Hello, hello, hello. How we doing? Hello. Oh, my thing is a little off there. Oh, down just a little bit. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Hi, how we doing, guys? Scrumbo, what's good? Good to see you, buddy. How are ya? How are ya, Toots? Man, what a goofy saying. How you doing, Toots? Okay, let me go use the restroom. Give me one moment to. That and a water. There we go. Yeah, Scrumbo. Sorry, I was on the phone real quick. I was on the phone before I booted up stream, and then my phone died. So I had to call them back and be like, yo, I didn't just disappear into the wild blue yonder. Quick, before I play Destiny tonight, I'm actually going to open some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I thought this would be kind of fun. I got these, and I needed to open them, so why don't we just do it together, huh? See what I got. No, it's all good, Scrumbo. I've been well, dude. Just busy. Been kind of in and out of streaming recently, just because I've had so much going on with life and work. So, just kind of getting back to it. That's okay. That is okay. Let's open up some cards. We're opening up a retro pack. This thing is super cool. I like the retro packs a lot because it's like all the old school cards. What I'm trying to get is I want a Red Eyes Black Dragon, and I want the rest of the pieces of Exodia that I don't have. If I get that, I'll be happy. And anything Toontown related. If I get anything Pegasus or Toontown related, I'll be super stoked. Or even a Blackluster Soldier or a Dark Paladin. If I get one of those, I'll lose my mind. I don't know if those even come in this pack, in this set, but I guess we'll find out. So, here we go. Yeah, dude, I just like collecting it. I grew up on it. I used to play it when I was younger. I don't think it's a super great game to play now. It's okay to play now. It's like its own thing. So, I'll open it up. If I get anything cool, I'll show you guys. I don't even know the proper way to, like, do this. Do it like this, I guess. There we go. This was the good card that I got, the holographic. The Swords of Revealing Light. Harpy Lady, classic. 1,000-Year Dragon, classic. Okay. Let's see what else we get. I really like how easy these packs are to open. Sometimes that shit can be annoying. Okay. Let's do it this way. Shining Angel. Mangaroo. Gaia Power. Umiruka. Ooh. Kazajin. Very cool. Gravekeeper Servant. Mask of Darkness. Magic Jammer. Flame Swordsman. Nice. We'll take it. Yeah, I used to be really into it too, Scrumbo. Back in the day. Okay. Nimble Mamanga. Giant Trunade. Mother Grizzly. Sinju of the Thousand Hands. Ooh. Solemn Judgments. 7 Tools of the Bandits. Man-Eater Bug. Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. And then a regular Thunder Dragon. That's fun. Yo, Cybernetic Vampire Hybrid. How are ya? It's good to see ya. Okay. Manga Ryu Ran. Giant Trunade. Oh. Sonic Bird? Yo, I gotta go one. Oh, yeah, I gotta go one. Mystic Tomato? We gotta go one. We got fucking Relinquished. Oh, man. That is actually on my list of wants. Trapole. Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts. Baby Dragon. Curse of Dragon. Honest to God, dude, Relinquished was on my list. That's huge. That is huge. We're gonna sleeve that up right now. Honestly, I think all these cards deserve to get sleeved. Cyber Vamp for short. I got you. GG's on the packs. Let's go. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, dude, I really like these retro packs, like, a lot, honestly. This is kind of exactly what I wanted from Yu-Gi-Oh! Is to reopen some classics. So, I'm really happy about these retro packs. This Relinquished is honestly incredible. Go ahead and sleeve that puppy up. Oh, man. That is super cool. Oh, yeah, Cybernetic? That's funny. That is incredible, dude. I cannot believe I just pulled that. Holy shit. Dude, this Relinquished is a $65 card. What the fuck? That is insane. I am so stoked about that. Okay. Four more to go. One more to go. Okay, let's see. Giant Germ. Black Illusion Ritual. Give me one sec. Toon Mermaid. Gaia Power. Whoa! Card down. Painful Choice. Giant Soldier Stone. Cannon Soldier. Curse of Dragon. Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts. Kind of running through these really quickly. I'm not going to spend a ton of time showing them on cam. And I know that my camera isn't really set up to, like, adjust Adjust autofocus. There we go. Flying Kamakiri. Ooh, catapult turtle. Very cool. Hi, Nico. How are you? Another harpy lady. And another 1,000-year dragon. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm not going to name out every card. Axe of Despair. Gravekeeper Servant. Mask of Darkness. Magic Jammer. Flame Swordsman. Cool. Keep going. Nice. Good to hear it, Nico. Last one, guys. Let's see what we get. Nimble Mamanga. Oh, nice. Scapegoat? Man-Eater Bug. Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Not going to complain about those pulls. Relinquish to being the absolute best. I love this card. I love this card. Yes. Very good. There we go, guys. We did it. Let's see about the rest of these cards, and then we'll get to playing some Destiny, huh? Tell me about your day, everyone. How's everyone's day going? What's good, baby? What's good, BG? How you doing today, buddy? Got it distracted. Brady, what's good, man? This is not the One Piece simulator. Nah, dude, I actually just popped some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, my guy. I opened like a $70 card just now. I was like really stoked about it. I really like these retro packs, man. It's been nice. It's been kind of by way of like getting all of my old cards that I gave away. Really cool. Really cool, really fun. How you doing, Brady? Yeah, I am gonna play Union Arena. I just got back from out of town. I haven't really had time to mess around with it, but it is very high on my to-play list. That and Star Wars Unlimited. I think Star Wars Unlimited is really cool too. Yeah, dude. I know you had a good time playing it the other day, right? I wish I could have been there. I gotta stop looking at these freaking Red Eyes Black Dragon cards, man. It's like a fucking... It's like a rabbit hole, dude. God. Man. You look at one and then you look at 10. Jesus, man. I'm just like, I'll throw it in my cart and look at it later. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Reddy, how's your day, man? Did you have a good one? How was that interview, by the way? You had that interview the other day, right? Man, why are there a billion different versions of these cards? It's overwhelming. Honest to God, so fucking confusing. There are like 15 versions of this fucking card. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and cull some of this stuff because that's a lot of cards. But at least I think I've done my due diligence. So, okay, cool. I'm happy. Not gonna look at that shit anymore. Sheesh, my guy, man. I really like. I'll tell you something I really like collecting. I really like collecting the promo cards from like the movies and stuff like that. I find that pretty fun. Okay, I'm gonna sleeve these and then I'm gonna start playing. Wow, what a boring stream. Thanks for being here, guys. Hi, Callie. How's Dottie doing? You still here, Brady? Or have you disappeared into the void? Probably lost Brady. He kind of does that. He kind of appears and then disappears pretty quickly. That's okay. I'm really enjoying opening up these retro packs, though. I plan on just consistently getting these every pay period. Just a few of them. Just a few of them to open on the side. This has been a consistent source of joy for me. I still can't believe my first two fucking packs were the Blue Eyes and the Dark Magician. That is actually insane that I pulled those. Actually insane. I just still can't believe that. That was so unbelievably lucky. If I got in the Red Eyes Black Dragon with that, I just would have lost it. Now I need a Red Eyes, and I need pieces of Exodia. Is it really? Is it really that hard, BG? Interesting. Wow, that's quite a few deaths, my guy. It's really intriguing that it's that bad. Who'd you get to help you? Those missions usually are better to do with multiple people anyways. Barrier and overload on expert? Interesting. I need to catch up with the quest stuff. That's what I'm gonna do tonight. Catch up on the quests. You got silver? I got you. Nice. We like silver. Silver's sweet. Sorry, I'm almost done, guys. I know this is like super boring content. I knew that opening up these cards would be dangerous. Beautiful. All done. I just need to set those off to the side. Set this over here and throw this away. Oh, man. What a day. What a day, man. Wow, my supercharged. That's kind of funny. Woo! What decision are you going to regret, BG? What are you talking about, my guy? Okay, we're good to go, guys. Memorize or mesmerize. Yeah, BG, you know what? You probably are going to regret that. Where did I start this mission?
Captain, I've checked your messages for you. There are none. I know how that feels. So, I wrote you one myself. Dear current living captain, after the Cabal dropped a tank on Nessus, and you ignored me the whole time, I thought we had beef.
Let's just say it's a good thing my armory exploded when I crashed here.
But now you're back, and we're partners again. So I forgive you. Please don't leave.
Our research has been the most eventful and fulfilling time I've had in centuries of silent abandonment. It's good to be part of a team again.
And Captain, remember, you're part of the team too.
I know what it's like to have to be the strong, silent type. Through no choice of my own. Anyway, if you ever want to chat with someone who's a good listener...
I'm a good listener.
And I have a lot of free time. Don't be a stranger.
That's funny. Okay, let's see if we can't figure out where to go. Okay, there's the mission. Let's do it. Thanks for being patient, guys. Glad y'all are here. Hang on.
Thank you for looking into this, Guardian. It's unlike Saint to go AWOL. I left Osiris in the helm, against his objections. Nessus is undergoing a rapid metamorphosis. And until we understand the nature of its evolution, I'm not risking any lightless personnel. Guardian, I'm concerned. Saint is one of the Vex's oldest enemies. They hold him in esteem, if that makes sense. If they capture him, it won't be to kill him. They'll go deeper than that. Let's hope it's nothing. I'll be your eye in the sky for this op, and failsafe will be tech on the ground. Good luck.
These are the Saint unit's last known coordinates. He was headed directly into the Well of Flame.
The Radiolaria has been drained from this basin. There's no evidence of a fight. The Vex just let him pass?
The Saint unit may have entered peacefully.
But it appears the captain will meet violent resistance.
Oh, I love this part.
Peeling back, retreating under suppressing fire. Those are infantry tactics we normally see from the Cabal or Fallen.
Or Guardians.
Something in their strategic doctrine must have changed. We need to get to Saint right away.
I don't think this is the very first mission, PG. I could be wrong.
Saint, come in. Where are you?
Just an error, compounding into the future.
The Saint unit cannot hear us. He appears to be engaged with a local signal.
A local signal? This is bringing back bad memories of Lakshmi 2 and the Endless Night. I pray to the Traveler I'm wrong.
Diverging from the true path, corrupting our timeline.
The Saint unit's transmission is originating from behind that barrier.
Get us in there, failsafe. Whatever it takes.
I can bypass security with the data we collected from across Nessus.
But the Vex will be absolutely homicidal about it. Please keep them back while I work.
final fallback position. Break through, Guardian.
Saint is dead. I am only his imitation.
Saint, can you hear?
I am not a person. Just a copy of a copy of a copy.
Who's he talking to?
A new golden age is coming. Free from falsities. Like me.
Come on, big guy. Snap out of it. Osiris is waiting.
Osiris. Osiris! Ikora, Guardian.
I've got you, Saint. Don't worry. Thank you, Guardian.
That was a cool mission. I enjoyed that a lot.
Saint, what did they do to you?
I don't know. A voice spoke to me on Nessus. I could not deny its commands. It was not like any Vex I have seen. It connected to my mind and called itself the Conductor.
Exo and Vex do share radiolaria as a base material.
Maybe they were interfacing for intel on our operation.
They cared not of our plans. They measured my humanity, my legitimacy.
What do you mean?
They said, "We are a lie, Osiris. The real Saint 14 was not meant to live. You love a forgery."
Saint,
My existence is in error. You chose me because your saint is dead.
preposterous.
Almost like a simulation.
No. You're the man I knew before. To the serial number. In the corridors of time, I only peered into timelines that mirrored our own. I didn't want to pull you away from a happy life, or change you. I wanted to rescue you.
See, you're as close as mathematically possible.
Yeah.
Saint, this doesn't change anything. It's a tactic.
You feel real to me.
We know you. And you know us. You're right where you belong.
But this feeling, this displacement, it rings in my head. That voice, I hear it still. I would like to be alone. Alone, please. For now.
Yes.
I know it's useless to tell you not to worry. But try. I'll look into this.
Damn.
Hey, Captain. Is Saint Unit okay? It sounded like that voice. He called it the conductor? Said some stuff that really got to it. I never thought I'd see him shaken up like that. He's always so strong. I figured if something bothered him, he'd just laugh it off.
But I'm sure he'll be fine. He's surrounded by people who care about him. You, Osiris, Ikora, and the whole Vanguard. No one can stay sad when they're surrounded by that much support.
I assume.
I'll continue processing all the samples you've extracted from Nessus. Now that the conductor has harmed Saint Unit, I have disabled my compassion protocols. We will locate it, and we will make it pay!
Chris, how's it going, buddy? I liked that mission. I like this conductor character. They sound cool. Yo!
Spectacular.
Tis, thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh. Guys. Yo. SN, thank you for the follow. Spected, thank you for the follow. And Dado, thank you for the follow. Oh my god, Tis with the resub too. Oh guys. Y'all are too kind.
First time
Come
here.
on.
I've got a special message from you from Jeff Steitzer.
Guys,
Take it
thank
away,
you.
Jeff.
Oh my god.
Make sure to follow and
This-
subscribe
This is the best.
for Shimity
Wait,
content.
Too
And
kind.
don't forget to check out
It is
the
Yo, Tiss of
socials.
Ruin, thank you for the follow. It is a requirement that you go follow Tiss. Tiss is literally one of my favorite humans, one of my favorite streamers. If you are not following Tiss, holy
Follow
shit, you are
Tacular.
missing out. Crushing the Warframe, crushing the First Ascendant, crushing some Destiny. All about those grindy games. How are you, Tiss? It's so good to see you. Welcome, Raiders. How are we doing? Guys, if this is your first time here, my name's Adam. I go by Johnny on here. Follows are always super highly appreciated. They're the #1 way to support the channel. Yeah, rip Destiny 2. I've been depressed about Destiny 2. This is literally like the first time I've been able to get on and play Destiny in a while. But you know, we've got a year worth of content to look forward to. After that year, though, we have no idea what's going on. No idea. No idea what's going on with Destiny a year from now. So, we'll see. We'll see. Yo, thank you, Scroll. Thanks for the follow. I'm a big Halo guy, too. Halo's actually my favorite franchise of all time. But I love Destiny as well. What else do I love? I love anime. So if you're, like, really into anime, I'm, like, really into that stuff. One Piece is my favorite story of all time. That can be divisive. Thank you for all the follows, guys. I'm just telling you a little bit about myself. It's been a ride. Yes, it absolutely has. It's like Final Shape comes out, like arguably best Destiny expansion ever, and then boom, fire all the people. It's just, I don't know. I could talk about P. Parsons for a while. But anyways, thanks for being here, guys. This is awesome. You know what? To celebrate this occasion, I'm gonna sing for you guys. Is that cool? Can I sing for y'all? Second, let me text a friend and let them know that I'm gonna sing. Yeah, I have not played the First Ascendant because there's just no way I can play another grindy game. I play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV. I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. It's one of my favorite franchises of all time as well. Love it immensely. 14 is utterly incredible. I love it so much. Let's see. Here we go. Let's do, yeah, here we go. Hey! The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore, they won't go there. Out in the sun, they slip away. Oh, I'll be devoted, full time devoted. I never see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Scroll. Down here on the beach, it's happy. And out through the waves they roll. The stay sad cause they're in the boat. A fish in the boat is lucky. They in for a winter stay. One day when the boss get hungry, guess who's gonna be on the bay? Under the sea. Under the sea. Nobody beat us. Fly us and eat us. Bring us sea. We want the land for love to cook. Under the sea, we off the hook. We got no trouble. Life is in bubbles under the sea. Under the sea. Since life is sweetened, we got to beat it naturally. Even the sturgeon and the ray, they get the edge to not act play. We got the spirit, you've got to hit it under the sea. The flute play the flute, the cop played the hop. They play the bass, they sounded sharp. The bass play the brass, the chill play the dub. The flute is the Jew got the soul. The ray play the leads of the strings. The trump banging up, the flatfish oh she sings. This but the sprat, they know where it's at. Oh, the blowfish blow. Got a lot to say. We got a hot crustacean band. Each little Spaniard know how to jam it under the sea. Each little slug here cutting up rugged under the sea. Each little Spaniard know how to win it. That's why it's under the water. You're being lucky. You're in the bucket under the sea. Ha ha! Yes. Oh man. I hope you guys enjoyed that. You know what? I think I got one more short one in me. That was fun. I don't sing for like forever, and then I finally do it again, and I'm like, you know what? This is the vibe. I'll do one more. Let's do, what am I gonna do? What should I do? Let's see. Oh God. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. That's a good one, but I'm not going to do that one. La 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 la. Yeah, let's do this one. This is the one. Nice little short bop. Yeah, here you go, Tiss. How was your stream? Tell me about your day, Tiss. Talk to me. Yeah, I can't play another grindy game. I have so many single-player games I need to play. How am I ever going to play all those games? How am I going to ever get to Kingdom Hearts if I keep playing all these grindy games? Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile. But then if you're so smart, tell me why you still so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You only got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. Hey, but you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want or you can just get old. You gotta kick off before you even get halfway through. When will you realize the inner waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you want to be before your time. Although it's so romantic on the borderline tonight. Too bad, but it's the life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. And though you can't see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You've got your passion, you've got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. Ooh, when will you realize Also, guys, make sure to join our wonderful Discord. We have a wonderful Discord. It's actually the thing I'm most proud of. Got around like almost 1,000 people in there. Really great community. We'd love to have you there. Now we can play some games together. Slow down, you crazy child. Turn the phone off, the hook can disappear for a while. It's alright, you can't afford to lose a day or two. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? And you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want and you can just get old. You gotta kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? When you will realize Vienna waits for you. Thanks for listening, guys. Hope you enjoyed. There you go. I haven't done karaoke in a little while, so do a couple tunes. Hang out. That's a good time, right? How are we doing, guys? Tis, how are you? I was just making a weapon. I had not made Lost Signal yet, so I was doing that. Thank you, Scroll. Guys, don't forget to join the Discord. We'd love to have you there. Yes! We've got the wonderful Tis Rain in the building, yeah! Oh, hell yeah. Tis is amazing. If you guys don't follow Tis, I'm going to be sorely disappointed. Even if you're a part of her stream, make sure to go follow if you're not already doing that. And if you're not subscribed, dear God, you don't want to see those ads. Come on. You want to see that beautiful Tis face all the time. Like, facts. You know what? My favorite is when Tiz's hair is just like, boom. You know what I mean? Tis knows what I mean. Sometimes her hair is just like, boom. You know? The Tis cult leader. That's true. Tis is amazing. Sometimes Tiss's hair is just like on fleek. There you go. I said it. I said it. Just gonna level up this weapon. Is Wellspring the perk to have on this gun? I can't remember what the perk to have on this thing is. Let me look. Tis, what are you mainly playing nowadays? Tell me more about that. What's your go-to right now? Yeah, Destiny's in such a strange spot. The first Ascendant, that's what I thought. A lot of people have been playing Once Human, though. Yeah, I get that, Tis. Honestly, like, with all this stuff that happened, I'll be completely honest, I got pretty upset for a while there. Oh wow, people are really using auto-loading Demolitionist. Interesting. It's bad? Yeah, what happened? So what is it for you? What is it that is keeping you from playing the game? I know it's different for everybody, but... I always do. I literally always do that. Oh yeah, Pete. So I can tell you a little bit about Pete if you wanted to know. So fun fact about Pete. Fun fact about Pete Parsons is, look, I could care less about owning cars. Like, the whole car thing is just the icing on the cake. Like, it just looks bad, right? Who gives a fuck what a person spends their money on? At the end of the day, that really is ultimately up to them. The thing that bothers me the most about Pete is definitely the mismanagement. The fact that Pete never really was like an OG Bungie employee. So fun fact about Pete started working for Bungie when Bungie was acquired by Microsoft. Okay, so when Bungie was acquired from Microsoft, there was a guy named Ed Fries who was the guy who worked for Microsoft but managed Bungie, because Bungie became, basically Bungie was part of Microsoft. You know, as soon as they were bought, everyone that worked at Bungie was a blue badge Microsoft employee, is the best way to think about it. Ed Fries was the guy who managed Bungie for Microsoft. When Ed left, Pete was the guy who came in and started doing that. Pete Parsons worked for Microsoft, managed Bungie Studios. Later on, Pete left the company, he quit, and then he came back later as a marketing guy. Lo and behold, I have no idea how he went from marketing to being the CEO of the company. But, I mean, Pete should have never been the CEO of the company in the first place, because Pete was from Microsoft. He wasn't even an OG Bungie employee. He was a Microsoft exec guy. Like, you know, of course he's going to be corporate-esque, you know, and kind of be that way, unfortunately. So, yeah, like, ultimately, I just think Pete should have never been the CEO of the company, you know. And if he is, like, fall on your sword, my guy. You know, yeah, man. Just crazy. Crazy. Yeah, the mismanagement is just so disappointing. Here's the complicated thing, and I'll admit this, like, you know, it's complicated when you're betting on multiple projects. The real truth is that Bungie bet on a bunch of products that didn't succeed. Payback got canceled. Marathon is not looking great. You know, they just had their eggs in too many baskets. They were trying to get away from Destiny to a certain extent, and yeah, they didn't dump enough into Destiny, you know, for long term. So the problem is there's no cards left in the deck. You know, there's no more big box expansions coming for Destiny. It's like, you know, what's there to look forward to? Marathon is very kind of meh, you know, from what we understand. And there's no Project Payback, and Destiny 3 definitely does not exist. That does not exist. So it's just like, yeah, it just sucks. You know, I mean, there is no Bungie without a Sony buyout, but I just didn't have to be this way. They should have just doubled down on Destiny more, in my opinion. You know, I definitely think that the way that Destiny has been managed has a lot to do with this. I think the game will be in a much healthier state. Like, obviously the final shape is fucking exceptional, right? But, like, the general player base would have stuck around longer. More people would have stuck around if things had been managed better over a long period of time. It's a fluke that I ever got back into Destiny, because iHardcore was a Destiny no-goer for a long time. You know, it just happened that I picked it back up when 30th Anniversary and Witch Queen came out, and that was some of the best content I have played in a long time. I fucking loved the Witch Queen. It's really what made me love the game. But, yeah, you know, Lightfall was just such a disappointment for a lot of people. Yeah. It's a real bummer. It's a super bummer for sure. Yeah, and as an OG, like, Halo guy, you know, I love Bungie. You know, obviously the Bungie that exists now is completely different than the Bungie that existed when Halo was around. Like, completely different company. Not even close to being the same. You know, granted, I think some of the visions are similar, you know. Yeah, Halo Reach is great. Halo 3 is my favorite video game of all time, arguably. the Halo series in general is my favorite game series of all time. I do not have more fond memories than the times I spent playing Halo with all my buddies growing up. That's pretty much the golden days for me, you know. I really, yeah, I love that immensely. So I would like to see 343 also do a little better, you know. I think Halo Infinite, I actually think is a great game. It became great a little too late, is the problem, you know. And now they're moving on to the next Halo title, so we'll see what happens there. Yeah, 4's iffy. So my problem with Reach is that Reach introduced all the things that made Halo 4 bad. The best thing about Reach is the campaign, obviously. But yeah, Halo 4, iffy. 5, utter trash. Infinite, I do think that Infinite is actually in the pantheon of good Halo games. It was just such a bad launch. Like, it's just really unfortunate because I truly think that Infinite is like, could have been the future for the new Halo platform if managed better, you know. It's a real bummer. Because I actually like Infinite's multiplayer better than I like Reach's. I know that for some people that's kind of a bit of a hot take, but I was a big fan of Forge for Halo Reach, but like the multiplayer really stepped away from what I liked in Halo 3 in many ways. Obviously, like the class customization and how you could level up, that was the best. I mean, Halo Reach just got it 100% right. Armor customization in Reach is fucking goated. You know, the campaign's fucking goated. The Forge is fucking goated. There was just some classic Haloisms that were just changed in Reach. I wasn't a super big fan of, like, the way that Sprint and all those other kind of, like, elements were implemented. The way Bloom was handled with the DMR. A few small things that I think Halo Infinite really got right. Yeah, I totally get that. So, Halo Infinite really is kind of like a best of both worlds with the open world thing. If it makes you feel any better, Halo CE was supposed to be an open world game. It was not supposed to be linear. It became a linear game when they were acquired by Microsoft and they had a deadline. You know, they had to cut a lot of stuff. They cut day-night cycle. They cut open world. There were a lot of things that got cut from the original Halo CE. Obviously, Halo CE ended up being a fucking spectacular game. So, like, you know, fucking love that game. I'll play that game literally on stream anytime. Sometimes I just get the urge and I need to play that game. You know, it just hits me and I'm like, yo, I gotta play this game. I gotta do it right now. You know what I mean? Sometimes it just hits you. Okay, what was I gonna do? I'm doing the seasonal stuff. That's right. Yeah, I could talk about Halo for days, though. You know? So great. I mean, just the golden days, man. God. So good. Okay, let's go speak with that core. I do love Destiny, though. I love Destiny. I think that Destiny is one of the best and most unique games of all time in its own category. It's just so unfortunate that, like, Destiny comes with so many caveats. An unbelievable amount of caveats. You know? It's just so hard for me to get anyone into this game. The new player experience is trash. You can't play any of the really old story stuff. You know? It's just so many caveats with this game. Though, what is good in this game is fucking spectacular. You know? Really high highs and low lows. Yeah. You know, I mean, for the longest time, I'm going to be completely honest, I was a hardcore, like, Destiny is terrible compared to Halo. I was just that guy. I was the guy who consistently made fun of it. And then I had some people who were like, no, you don't understand Destiny. You know, and I was like, whatever, man. Like, I don't believe that. You know, and then I tried so many times to get into the game. I think a big problem was that I was trying to play the game solo. You really need people to teach you how to play this game. You need a good crew to help you get into it. If you had that group of people, this game will sink its claws into you. The round of layoffs in 2023 was fucking abysmal, though. I mean, you fired fucking Michael Salvatore and the original creator of the Halo logo. I mean, come on.
The witness is dead. There was no predicting what would come next. But this is what we know. When the witness fell, the Black Fleet's eons of salvation and death surged. Its darkness merged with the Traveler's light, formed first into memory, and then into shape. This impossible object, this echo of the fleet's victims, holds immense power. And it was left for anyone to find. The echo grants the ability to compel, to control, to command. And with it, the Conductor has the potential to turn their threat into our annihilation.
Hey, yo! I think the Conductor's pretty cool.
Loyalty to genocide. Thousands of civilizations across the universe, all visited by the Black Fleet. All lost to the violence of the final shape. That's where this echo comes from. At least, that's our theory. Reports from the Pale Heart. Readings on the valence emanating from the Traveler. Everything we faced when we stared down the Witness and broke its fleet. At first, we didn't know what to call them, but echoes seemed apt. Memories from the victims of the pyramids, held by the darkness. Then coalesced by the light, into artifacts as sharp and fatal as their pain. If darkness is memory, and light is form, what else could they be? But there's still so much we don't know. Is this the only one? What forgotten people gave form to this echo? What was their final cry at their end? For control? A means to turn back their oppressors? My Hidden will keep searching for whatever answers the Witness's death can give us. Hopefully, they number more than the questions it left behind. But we need to stop the Conductor and secure the echo. Guardian, descend into Nessus. Massive amounts of radiolaria have been diverted beneath the planet's crust. We need to find out what the Vex are building there.
Tiss, you still here? Tell me a little bit about life. What's been going on with you?
Greetings, Captain. As you can see, the Vex have drained the Radiolarian Lake located in this sector.
We suspect it is at the conductor's instruction, but we do not know the reason why.
There is a 99.9 repeating % chance that the reason is nefarious in nature. Please investigate.
House does it. Scavengers. Move them, Guardian.
And, Captain, watch out for the Fallen. Their reasons are probably nefarious too.
Retrieving fallen intelligence will allow me to disengage their barrier.
Can only assume the Fallen here are searching for the Echo for themselves.
It doesn't take a Vex simulation to know that would be really bad.
If they secure it, it will be as disastrous as the conductor. We cannot allow their interference to persist.
were carved by the retroactive flow of radiolaria caused by Vex time manipulation.
And it's all been drained now is worrying. Where is it all going?
Captain, you must free the Hydra from captivity.
Then, you know, smash it.
block our path. They're aware of our intentions. Wherever the radiolaria leads will tell us what we need to know about the conductor. We must delve further into Nessus. Failsafe.
The data contained in that Hydra will allow me to extract the authorization codes required to progress further into Nessus.
Bring it back to the helm, and I can get started on cracking it open.
You heard her, Guardian.
Nice. Hell yeah, BG. Let's go, baby. Nice, my guy. That's awesome, dude. It's like the Wyvern gun, right? That is so lucky. That's sick, dude. Hell yeah, BG. Whew.
The Vex milk has drained into the planet. Finding out where it is going could lead us to the conductor.
Dusk splicers have put up a barrier. Use their data against them.
Osiris, have you spoken to Saint recently? I think he would value your conversation.
I will speak to him when he is ready. Not before. Vex Force approaches. Withstand it.
Scatter the fallen. Nessus has survived more than its share of upheavals. The Traveler, the Vex, Emperor Callus and his Leviathan. I doubt that any part of this rock has been left untouched since its formation.
capture the Vex Hydra. Remove them both, Guardian.
So unlucky.
Osiris I knew from my simulation. That is the man I remember, not the one here.
Saint, how long have you been with us in this timeline? Years. You've made memories here, with Osiris, reuniting with him after the Guardian rescued you, caring for him while he was comatose, and rebuilding your life with him when he woke again. None of that is diminished, just because the conductor tells you it is.
Thank you, Ikora. I know that you're right, but... thank you.
To the helm.
So, I'm, calculating the volume of radiolaria running through these tubes. It is about 20 million cubic miles per hour. That's a lot. Like, a lot. You need to find out where it's going.
Follow the flow, Guardian. It's all moving somewhere, and the conductor is controlling it. Shadow Legion are an unnecessary complication. Cabal Scions have always had a keen interest in Vex technology, and the Echo is a strong incentive.
We crushed them on Neptune. We crushed them here.
Whatever it takes to keep the Echo out of their hands.
Proceed.
Radiolaria. It fills the planet like a water balloon. What does the conductor want with it? If the conductor can control the flow of radiolaria here, it means they can control the Vex on Nessus.
Spreading it throughout the system would mean the conductor could bring more collectives under their yoke.
Marcus, what is good, dude?
Subscription
Good to see you, my guy. Oh, I am dead. Ah, man, thank you for the sub, Marcus. I'm wonderful, buddy. How are you today? Final Fantasy music, September 7th, my guy. Where's Final Fantasy music? In Nashville, there's a concert that I'm raising money for.
The radiolaria is flowing, but we
Well,
cannot follow it further.
We need a plan. Following it blindly will take precious time. There has to be a faster way.
Yeah, I know. I was picking up the joke you were dropping. Oh, wow. Caliban's hand.
Compared to the samples I have collected over my centuries of isolation.
I've had a long time to study this stuff. Bring some back, and I'll figure out what to do.
Failsafe, you need to know. If we succeed, it'll be because of your hard work here.
That is kind of you to say. However, if we fail, I abdicate all responsibility and will strike my involvement from our records. See you back at the helm, Captain.
Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay. Back to the helm. My guy. Marcus, how was your day, brother? to go turn this light off. Use the restroom. BRB. I have returned. How we doing out there, guys?
Guardian, I hear that you are hard at work on Nessus, following the Echo and the Conductor. I know you do this in part for me, but I do not know if I am worth the trouble. I was pulled through Nessus like a toy on a string. The Conductor's words still echo in my mind. A copy of a copy of a copy. Osiris pushed through time to find his Saint 14. He said he was careful, but he reached blindly, and he pulled out only me. And now, I live a life that does not belong to me. I am something left over from a broken timeline. A remainder. The Conductor whispered I should be thrown away. A solution as simple as correcting an error. And maybe that would... I do not know what to think anymore.
Greetings, Captain. Ikora briefed me on the Echo of Command. And while we AIs are constantly given commands we cannot refuse,
I understand your problem conceptually.
I have completed processing the various radiolaria samples you retrieved from Nessus. They contain no traces of abnormalities.
Which is a huge disappointment.
I was about to euthanize the samples when I realized we could mix nanomachines into the radiolaria and reintroduce it to the planet.
The nanomachines will get torn apart, but at least we can track them for a while. Maybe that'll help us figure out what's going on.
Tell me when you are prepared, and I will have no choice but to assist you.
Kidding. I'd help anyway.
I read your theories about Nessus. I share your concerns.
It is changing rapidly. More so than when the Vex first assimilated it. If Red War records can be trusted. It's not limited to Nessus, either. The data and the radiolaria we've collected is mutating. Not a past iteration sweeping over the present Vex. As if they'd always been that way. They are now adapting in real time.
It has to be the impact anomaly. Geppetto managed to map the radiolaria flows while Saint was down there. They're swirling around the impact site for miles below the surface. It's causing disturbances in the planet's EM field, Osiris. The Vex are doing something big.
A test. One that will cost them greatly.
Is he... Do you need anything?
I appreciate your support, but let us focus on this. Saint spoke of a singular voice directing him. A conductor, not a collective. Subterfuge and manipulation are not how the Vex operate. They are cunning, but blunt in their confidence.
You think this test belies a deeper truth?
They coalesce around the impact site, around one point. Something has changed. More than the Vex themselves. What if they found a new leader?
That was my fear as well. I doubt their motives are benign.
Yes. And we will meet them in kind.
Okay, we're gonna raid radio. Let's help them have a wonderful night. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Good little 3-hour Destiny session. Nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna grab a little food, and then I'm going to watch a little Spy X Family. So thank you for hanging, guys. Love and appreciate you all. I'll talk to you later. Let's raid radio, huh? Bye.
The voice of Master Chief, Spartan 117. Follow and subscribe to Johnny B. Good 117, the Nerd Word, for more awesome content. Join the Discord and give the socials a follow too, so we can finish this fight together. Chief, out.